What's happening, everybody? This is Phil from MDC, and today I've got a few things to check out, guys. We got some Hot Wheels to look at, which is really awesome. C cases finally hitting here in Quebec. Still missing a few things from the A case and a couple from the B case, which is a bit of a surprise, but I do have a few things from the C case that I think are going to be interesting to take a look at. So anybody that hasn't seen anything yet from this case, which I really doubt, everybody that's into Hot Wheels is really up to date, I'm sure, on what's out there. But we are going to open them here on this channel, all right? So let's start off. We've got a ton of stuff to look at, and let's take a look at this guy here. We do have the 1988 Jeep Wagoneer, and this thing looks pretty awesome. And I believe we've already had it in premium. Let me just check around here. Where's my Jeeps? Right there. Okay, we have had it in premium a long time ago. And you know what? I think we're going to open this one last. And I'm going to compare it with the premium because I'd like to see, this is probably a new casting. So I'd like to see what they did change on it from the original premium. So enough of that one. That's that. I do have the treasure hunt from the C case, which is this BMW 9T Racer. And I believe this is, yeah, there it is. There's a symbol right there. You can barely see it, but it's there. That's the treasure hunt. And the supers we already opened. So we do have the Nissan Maxima drift car in this pretty awesome recolor. First was in a beige. Now we have it in this kind of metal flake red, which is pretty cool. And then we have the cool Combi in Moon Eyes livery, which is definitely a pretty cool looking casting and definitely is probably going to be a very popular casting. We have the Corvette C7 Z06 convertible. Did debate a bit on picking this one up because, as I said before in my other videos, Corvettes I'm going to try and stay a little bit away from because they just do so many Hot Wheels. And especially this model here, I must have at least 50 different versions of this. But anyway, I picked it up, and that's that. We do have the Matt and Debbie Hayes 1988 Pro Street Thunderbird looking awesome in this white. First was in pink, and now we have it in this gorgeous white. Gonna look awesome. Another one I was debating on picking up, but just thought it was pretty cool looking, and it is the Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300. Kind of like this deco. Bit of a surprise, but I kind of like this deco, so I picked it up. Next on the list, we have the 76 Greenwood Corvette, which is a casting I collect, and I do love dragons, so... And this color, I believe it's probably the first time I see this color in Hot Wheels, guys. It's like a mustard metallic, okay? Can't wait to open this one up and check it out. Then we have the custom Ford Maverick in this teal, almost the same color as the Nissan Skyline 2000. We picked up the 80 El Camino. Love this color. Can't wait to get it out of its package. Just a stunning color on this. I did pick up an extra Camaro. I do like to have two. I like to put one with my regular versions of the Supers. And since it is a Camaro, I would like to have one for my Carney case to go with the rest of the Camaros. So that is the second one. We have the Bone Shaker. Looking pretty cool in this gloss. This gloss black. And it's Team Awesome Hot Wheels. Looking pretty cool. I do like the Bone Shaker. Batman Forever Batmobile. Brand new casting by Hot Wheels. This is brand new. Never been done. Well, it may have been done in premium. First time in mainline. And I just thought it looked cool. Since, you know, whether you try to collect Batmobiles or not, you always end up picking up some. So if we're going to do the Batmobiles, we may as well pick them all up. This one, I'm extremely, extremely stoked about, everybody. This is the Rimac Nevera, or the Rimac Nevera. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, guys, but it just looks awesome. This car looks superb. And yes, last but not least on this list, we did get the Pagani Zonda R in white. And this thing looks sharp as well. Now, I was going to open up some Matchbox, everybody. I did pick up some Matchboxes, and I was going to get into those, but I did get an email from Mattel Creations yesterday, good old RLC, that they did send out my Corvette. Okay, finally, they've sent out my Mattel Creations Matchbox Corvette. So, I was thinking that the Matchbox I did get from store, I will pick up, I will open them when I get the Matchbox from Mattel Creations. All right. Now these, I was very lucky. My buddy got the C case, so I did get choice on these cars. I still haven't stumbled across these in store yet. Very, very hard to find in stores. Our stores are really, really far behind, but they are hitting stores in Quebec. There are places, and as I said, I was lucky that my buddy did pick up a case, and I got to choose the cars that I wanted out of it, which is a bit of a bonus. So that's why I have these to show you. Lucky to friends, and yeah. Also, the Matchbox were given to me as well by a buddy of mine. So I was very lucky this week with the new stock. But doesn't mean that I'm not out there. I do hunt every single day, guys. But I hit one store before I go to work, and I hit another store after work. So, you know, I haven't been lucky. But anyway, enough of what I get and what I don't get. Let's just crack these guys open, and let's check out some highlights to me from the C case. All right. Okay, so we're going to start off with well, we'll just head right through it, get through it easily enough, so we'll just shoot through it. Starting with the Corvette C7 Z06 convertible. Not much to say about this casting, guys. I'm going to spin it, but I must have a million versions of this guy already in red. But there it is. And still always does look good. But the thing is that I'm just running out of spaces. I'm going to need a carny case just for this casting. So I've got to really limit myself. So that's why I'm kind of putting the X on the Corvette for a while. But anyway, there it is. Still looks good though. Next, we have the cool Combi in Moon Eyes livery. Definitely a big hit. All collectors do love Moon Eyes. And this cool Combi just looks cool. Definitely an awesome looking little guy. Love this thing in yellow. Looks amazing. Tinted windows. And those Moon Eyes just look cool. Kind of almost looks a bit like a school bus, which is pretty cool. Black plastic base, plastic wheels, tan interior, or brown interior, really. Love what Hot Wheels did with this casting. Honestly, it just looks really nice. Next on the list, we do have the Nissan Maxima Drift car. Awesome looking car. Really, really well done. At the beginning, when it first came out, I was a little bit skeptical on the see-through hood. Okay? That still, in its way, bothers me a little bit. But this car itself is just gorgeous. Paint is beautiful. Nothing to complain about. Chrome interior, obviously, because it has to be part of the engine. But it's still a three-part car. We do have the bumper in chrome. So the bumper, engine, interior, is all one piece. But I still don't understand that see-through hood. But anyway, the casting is beautiful. It is a gorgeous casting. I wonder if they'll ever just close up the hood. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Next on the list is... I love this casting. Honestly, I'm so glad Hot Wheels did this. We have the Matt and Debbie Hayes 1988 Pro Street Thunderbird. And just the perfect drag car. And I would love to see this in premium. Really, really hope that's a future for this. Because so far, the two mainline versions are just gorgeous. I mean, they really did a great job on this car. And it looks really nice in white. Simple deco. Inserted lights in the front, which is part of the windshield, which is amazing. And it just sits pretty. Not a bad case, this C-Case. I'll be honest with you. We've got a lot of good cars in here. Speaking of good cars, next one is the Greenwood. The 76 Greenwood Corvette. Definitely a bit busy on the deco. But like I said, I love dragons. I'm a big fan of dragons, so won't complain too much. But this color is just something else. Don't know if it's going to come out on the camera well enough, but it is a metallic flake mustard. Okay, it really doesn't show up on the camera. I can't even get it to show, but it does have a metal flake in it, and it is really kind of a special color, guys. Black plastic base, red lipped wheels, and we've got this dragon livery. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. But it's definitely a mean-looking car. Now, I'm sure the deco won't be for everybody, but it's pretty unique. Next on the list is a bit of a big casting. We have the Mercedes-Benz Unimog 1300. And like I said, it's not really a casting I collect, everybody, but I just thought this color and deco actually suited it pretty good. Almost looks like that off-road type work truck, which really Hot Wheels did a great job on getting it. I mean, this brown color and these kind of rescue stripes, I mean, it just gives it that pretty good rugged look. I mean, the truck actually looks period correct. That's what it is. Not bad at all. Even have the toolboxes in the back. I mean, this is really, really super well done. Okay, next. Next is the Maverick. Custom Ford Maverick. Long time I haven't seen this casting. We haven't seen this one in a little while. Good to see it come back. Especially in this teal color. It's definitely a nice color for this car. Love the riveted fenders. I mean, they gave this Maverick a bit of a sport look, which is kind of cool. And it has a beautiful stance. Teal with a black interior, black stripes on the hood. I mean, this looks really, really nice. This is a really gorgeous looking Maverick. Probably one of the better ones in my opinion. Great choice of wheels. But I'm a huge fan of this color on Hot Wheels. That makes a big difference for me. Okay, now we're going to crack open this Batmobile. Batman Forever. And like I said, if Hot Wheels has done this one in premium, which I'm not 100% sure if they have actually. They've done a lot of Batmobiles, but I'm thinking this is the first time I've seen it in mainline. Now, I may be wrong. I mean, I haven't kept up with the Batmobiles all these years. But this is pretty cool. I mean, this is all metal, guys. Only the back fenders are plastic. The rest of it, the front fenders are all metal. Front here is metal. The wing is metal. Plastic base. And these dog dish wheels just look great on it. Or Ultra Hot Wheels, I guess. That's really what they are. But it's just a kind of cool looking Batmobile. And the work that went into this, I mean, Mattel put some serious work in this car, guys. As you can see, all the grooves, here, they're all done. They're all see-through grooves. Really, really super well done. The execution of this casting is excellent. Okay, winding down. We have, you know what? I'm going to open these. Well, no, we're a bit fantasy casting kind of, so let's continue a bit. We'll get this bone shaker, everybody. We do have this gorgeous bone shaker. Love the double white walls on this. Just looks amazing. In this gloss black. That is just super. I think you're a little far, eh, everybody? Let me just zoom in a bit here. There we are. Maybe even a little here this way. There we go. Sorry, everybody. I'm just trying out this new camera setup that I have. And I'm just getting kind of used to it. So for the next couple of videos, it may be a little bit... We may be playing around a little bit just to see how everything works. But that is a beautiful looking bone shaker. Okay, now we have the 80 El Camino. And like I said, I've been dying to get this guy open. What a beautiful color. Just looks awesome on this thing. And here it is. This is like a metallic blue purple. It's like it has both colors in it. And with the gray accent, it just looks gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful wheel choice on here. This is probably definitely one of my favorite El Camino castings. It just sits pretty. Beautiful front end. I mean, this is another car that just needs to be premium. Now, was it premium? Wait a second here. I remember a treasure hunt, I think, back in 2007 or 2008. It might just be this casting, actually. Let me just double check here. Well, it really is. Would you look at that? I will pull it out, everybody, just to show you. But here it is. I thought it was out there already. So, this is the super of it. Okay, well, not the super of it of this year, but this is, I think, a 2009 or 2008 Super Treasure Hunt. Done in metal. Metal base, metal body. Okay? And it is the exact same casting. So it has been around for a little while. But this color is something else. And with the silver trim, definitely something else. So, it's not a new casting, but it is definitely a gorgeous casting. Okay, next, let me just put this away, everybody. Sorry about that. Otherwise, I lose the pins. If I don't put it away right away, I lose the pins for the carny case. And if I lose those pins, then we're in big trouble. Okay, the Copo Camaro. I don't think I need to open it. We've already done it. So let's dig into some of these other castings here. And we'll start off with the Pagani Zonda R in white. Looking sweet. Very, 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 very sweet. Now, this casting, in the Lamley Awards, I did nominate it as my favorite casting of the year. It was my favorite executed casting of the year. I mean, I find that Hot Wheels just nailed this casting. All the detail and all the work that went into this. And that was the black version. In the black version, you don't see all the detail. This white version shows you everything. And you can see how much work Hot Wheels actually put into this. It is gorgeous. Beautifully, beautifully executed. Can't wait to see more of this car. Okay, brand new casting, everybody. And a very sweet casting. I do believe that this casting, the Rimac Nevera, I believe this actual car is like 1,200 or 1,400 horsepower. I mean, this thing is supposed to be ridiculous. And I just love the way Hot Wheels did this, okay? You have three pieces. Again, the black in between this blue and blue here is the interior. But the black is here, it cuts here, then it turns blue here, and then there's black again here. I mean, the design on this car, Hot Wheels just did an amazing job. Now, they put the blue base to kind of almost match up the color here. They had to use a plastic base. This in premium must be insane, okay? It is a metal spoiler. And let me just put it down and let it spin. They have side mirrors, guys. I mean, this car is just gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful metallic blue paint. I mean, that is just something else. Look at the back. Superbly done. Very sweet. Okay, moving on. I guess we'll open up this. I can't really do much with it, but we'll open it up. It is the BMW R9T Racer. Okay, and as I said, it is the treasure hunt. As you can see here, there's the symbol. And the model, I won't actually be able to stand it up, so I will have to show it to you. And this is the model. Now, I do have a few motorcycles in the collection because motorcycles tend to show up in treasure hunts quite often. So I do have a few motorcycles in the treasure hunt collection, but they're just terrible to display. And you wouldn't really want to anyways because they're really out of scale. But that's it. That's the treasure hunt. Okay, now the last one, guys. And the last one is this 1988 Jeep Wagoneer. This truck looks gorgeous, okay? But this truck has been out before, and it's been out in premium, okay? Let me get it. And where are you? Jeep. There we are. The Jeep Wagoneer, okay? This is the 1988 Jeep Wagoneer from Car Culture. There it is. Okay. That was the first release of it. Now we have this one here, the 1988 Jeep Wagoneer. And I want to see if they changed the casting, and it looks like they did. I see a few things already that look different. Let's crack it open. Well, it is a revamped casting. Now you can see by, first of all, the roof. We have a roof rack on this one, the new one. It has kind of sort of, well, maybe these are fog lights, I guess. I don't think they're side mirrors. Probably fog lights as to where this one doesn't have them. And also this little light bar on the top, which this one does not have. The front is exactly the same. And the back is exactly the same. So it's really the roof. Anyway, I want to spin this guy. We'll take a look at this one. Gorgeous color. Black, gray, separated with the red. Little red stripe. Beautiful. And this is a much nicer, just with those 2 or 3 little differences, this is a much nicer version of the Wagoneer. Okay? Much nicer. Look at it here. This Wagoneer here looks a little bit plain without those extra details. Now, obviously, this guy's a little higher. He's on real riders. It's premium. Yada, yada, yada. We understand. But the concept of the vehicle, definitely Hot Wheels did a better job with this one. With the roof rack, the light bar, and these either fog lights or kind of mirrors. I really think they're more fog lights, guys. Much nicer version. Big, big, big improvement, everybody. Big improvement of the Hot Wheels. Jeep Wagoneer. Okay, last on the list. My same friend that got me this seat case highlights that I wanted also gave me a little gift. And he knows that I collect Lamborghinis and premium. And he gave me a loose Lamborghini premium that I was missing from the collection. I'm really, really happy about getting this guy. And it was from the Gran Turismo 2016. It is the Lamborghini Veneno? Is that what this one is? Veneno or Veneno? That's right. Lamborghini Veneno from the Gran Turismo set in premium with real riders. Really stoked about adding this one to the collection. Shout out to Raz's Customs for this. Thank you very much. Great addition to my Lamborghini collection. I even forgot that this one existed. I have it a few times in mainline, but I didn't have it in premium, and I didn't even remember it being in premium. So there we are. We learn something new every day, guys. So till next time, everybody, be safe, be well, happy hunting. And please, guys, smash that subscribe button. Next time, this next video is going to be Matchbox when I do get that Mattel Creations in the mail. So, keep your eyes open, and we're going to check out some Matchbox. Bye, guys. Ciao.